New Neagley update is worrying news for a Reacher Season 2 character. Although the Neagley spin-off is exciting, its new story update makes it hard not to worry about one Reacher Season 2 character. Neagley has been consistently appearing in every Reacher season since the Amazon show's inaugural installment. As reports confirm, even though Neagley is not a part of Lee Child's original Persuader novel, she will be in Reacher Season 3's roster as well. By involving her in every Reacher season, it seems evident that the show's creators were paving the way for her spin-off from the very beginning. In its early episodes, Reacher Season 2 also paved the way for the Neagley spin-off by hinting that the character does some private investigative work when she is not collaborating with Jack Reacher. All these early setups made the Neagley spin-off even more exciting, but a news update about its plot is slightly concerning. It suggests that the inception of Neagley's story in the spin-off will spell trouble for another important Reacher character. Neagley's synopsis suggests a Reacher Season 2 character might die in the spin-off. The spin-off will begin with the death of a character from Neagley's past. Amazon has not only officially greenlit Reacher's Neagley spin-off but has also released an official synopsis of its story. The synopsis reveals that Neagley's story will begin with her discovering that a beloved friend from her past has died after a suspicious accident. As a private investigator, she will set out to get to the bottom of what actually happened to her friend and become hell-bent on seeking justice. While putting all the lessons she has learned from Jack Reacher to good use, she will also draw from her experiences as a former member of Reacher's 110th Special Investigations Unit. Here's the full official synopsis. The untitled Neagley project focuses on Stens Frances Neagley, a private investigator in Jack Reacher's circle. When she learns that a beloved friend from her past has been killed in a suspicious accident, she becomes hell-bent on justice. Using everything she's learned from Jack Reacher and her time as a member of the 110 Special Investigators, Neagley puts herself on a dangerous path to uncover a menacing evil. Given how Reacher Season 2 introduced many players from Neagley's past, including Carla Dixon and David O'Donnell, it is hard not to wonder if one of them will die in the spin-off's opening moments. The spin-off synopsis clearly suggests that Neagley will lose a beloved friend from her past in the show. This raises the possibility that Dixon or O'Donnell will be the one to face this tragic fate, setting the stage for Neagley's investigative journey. The spin-off might also kill some unknown character from Neagley's past, but Dixon or O'Donnell's death would make more narrative sense. The Reacher Season 2 connection could make Neagley more engaging. Neagley's story could be tied into the franchise's overarching narrative. Reacher's Neagley spin-off could benefit from Dixon or O'Donnell's death because it would tie its storyline to the franchise's overarching narrative. Since audiences have already grown attached to O'Donnell and Dixon after Reacher Season 2's events, their demise would feel far more impactful than an unknown character's death. This, in turn, would effectively raise the stakes for Neagley's mission, driving her to seek justice with a personal vendetta. If the spin-off kills an unknown character from Neagley's past, the Amazon show will have to include many flashbacks to ensure that audiences understand why she is dead set on seeking justice. Given how audiences already know O'Donnell and Dixon and understand their dynamic with Neagley, the spin-off could also avoid wasting time on establishing the depth of her relationship with the two characters before killing them. However, if the spin-off kills an unknown character from Neagley's past, the Amazon show will have to include many flashbacks to ensure that audiences understand why she is dead set on seeking justice. Contrarily, even though killing a familiar Reacher Season 2 character could be advantageous for the spin-off, it could harm the show in one significant way. Neagley would risk being too similar to Reacher Season 2 by killing a former 110th member. Reacher Season 2 also begins with the deaths of former 110th members. Every Reacher season, so far, has begun with the death of a character from Jack Reacher's past. Since Reacher Season 3 is adapting Persuader, it will also have a similar story setup, where Jack Reacher will set out to avenge the death of his former colleague, Dominique Cole. Given how the Neagley spin-off is also adopting a similar narrative structure, it already seems a little too derivative of the established Reacher formula. While there is nothing inherently wrong with the spin-off following its parent series storytelling structure, it could risk being too redundant and unoriginal if it does not try to establish its own voice and tone. If a former member of the 110th Special Investigation Unit dies in the spin-off's opening arc, the show would again have way too much in common with Reacher Season 2. Reacher's Neagley spin-off can still go down this narrative route, but it must etch its own identity by highlighting how Neagley's methods of investigation are significantly different from Jack Reacher's. Thanks for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.